Hello everyone, and welcome to Nancy Drew's Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I miss these games. I'm excited to get back to playing them. But as usual, I've never played this game before, I don't really know what's going on. I think it takes place in a museum and that's about it. So let's just get started.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
As usual, I'm going with Junior Detective.
Dear Dad, greetings from the new Deputy Curator at Beech Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beech Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beech Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12. Can you imagine? That was 615 A.D. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beech Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
I was going to say that the character animation in that cutscene was pretty smooth, and now it's back to the more jerky conversation style animation, but that's okay. It's improving. Tell me more about the exhibit.
I'm glad to be here. Please, tell me more about the exhibit.
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith, too, Beech Hill sera numero uno.
It's an important discovery?
This monolith, it's an important discovery?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
Why do the nationalities matter?
Why do you mention the nationalities of the archaeologists?
Because in archaeology, everyone wants to be king of the sandbox. I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Who's that?
Who's Alejandro Del Rio?
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
No, I want to know about the people, because as far as I know, there hasn't been a crime yet, but there will be, and I need to know everybody's relationships with each other, so to establish motive. It's important. How do you know it's 1,500 years old?
How do you know it's 1,500 years old?
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself. but we don't know what its purpose was.
And who's that?
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beech Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Where was he working before?
Pointy Vanderhead? Where was he working before?
At the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center in New Mexico. Anyway, there's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
Shouldn't I have more training?
Don't worry, you'll be in the swing of things soon enough. Go ahead and take a look around the museum. I'm sure you'll find the monolith, muy interesante. Or just roll up your sleeves and hit the lab.
Any last advice before I get down to business?
Semper ubi sub ubi.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. I'm guessing that's what auto move means. Because that was an option in the settings when I looked at them a minute ago. I don't know if I like that or not. I'll try it out for a while.
How are the tasks coming along?
I haven't seen the list yet.
Well, get cracking. The last Deputy Curator was like a tempest in a teapot around here. Caused me nothing but grief.
What kind of grief?
I'll tell you about Sonny's some other time.
I've got work to do.
Bye!
So it sounds like Joanna doesn't like a lot of the people she works with. But again, there hasn't been a crime yet, so I can't make any judgments at the moment. So this is going to be about Mayan artifacts, I'm assuming. I like the music. Frida Kahlo! I wonder if that will be important. It looks kind of Mayan. How do I close the...
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
There we go. Is that the only one I can look at? Yeah, right now at least. I'm happy to be playing Nancy Drew again. These games are fun. Fun and short. That's always nice. I do appreciate long games too, but it's nice to just have one that's just a few hours long every now and then. She probably won't want me snooping around her desk while she's in the room. So, let's leave. So, they keep showing me little images of things. So is this going to be part of a puzzle later? Like the God of Travelers, the Wind God, North. Interesting. Well, I wanted to look at the admissions. $6 for adults, not bad. Major contributors to the museum. Salamander Jones, that's an amazing name. Rusty Dent's not so much. Poor Rusty.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
Okay, so it's because Nancy is talking about this, I'm guessing it's going to be important later. Nancy Drew fan 123. Good for them. Peter Piper. Somebody had fun making that plaque. Where did she say the list of tasks was? I totally forgot. I was told that this game is a bit more educational than the others, and I don't have a problem with that. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be part of a puzzle later. Why else would they keep putting things like this here? Well, I obviously don't know what to do with it right now, so I'll remember it's there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to look at around here. Oh no. Ham radio. Nice.
It's locked.
I would hope so. Can I undo that? I just stole something from a museum. Am I gonna get in trouble for that? I'm just running around looking at everything right now. Lord Pakal. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the Mayan language still exists? In some form? That's pretty cool. I like it when lots of languages still exist. Number system. Bar and dot system. That's going to be important. Definitely. I'm going to have to count something in the written Mayan language, probably. That's what ink looks like. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to remember these. I'll have to come back to them when I get around to whatever sort of puzzle is asking for it. Can I just walk up here? Is that okay?
I need to find a temple key card. It needs a card.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but I had to try. Hello. You're creepy looking. That doesn't look like it belongs in here. Ancient Maya war game? So I need a key card first of all, which I do not currently have. Hello, you're cool. With your stumpy little arms. Sure, I'll take that random piece of pottery. What's that?
It needs a card.
Okay, I really need a key card. I should have one, considering I'm what, a Deputy Curator? Is that what Nancy said? Yeah, we looked over there. Okay.
The knob is missing.
That's not good. Oh. Temple keycard. Thank you. Just what I needed. I can't grab any of this random junk. That's sad. Let me fill my pockets with useless stuff. Okay, so there's some sort of conflict between Joanna and Alejandro regarding how long they're allowed to keep the thing and also how much they're going to pay for it. Something like that. I don't work at a museum. I don't know all this stuff. Oh, Washington Metro. I don't think I need to be leaving right now.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
Yeah, good thing, huh? Otherwise we'd be kind of screwed, huh, Nancy?
Come in. Come in.
Where's the list?
How are the tasks coming along?
Actually, I haven't started them.
Well, get cracking.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sub ubi.
I like the way that sounds.
How are the tasks coming along?
I haven't seen the list yet.
Well, get cracking.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
I should have been paying more attention when she said where the list was. If I have to actually look up where the list is, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself. Although actually I do kind of want to go check out the hotel. So let's go there. Just to see what happens. That's kind of cool. Although if it does that every time I travel, it might get a little annoying. I guess this is where Nancy's staying right now. Oh, I can change the time. Lovely. Will I be sneaking around the museum in the middle of the night? No, I didn't want to leave. I was trying to look at the little do not disturb thing on the door. I can call people. Oh no. Don't let me call people. That's a bad idea. I'll never get off the phone.
I need a disc.
Let's call people. The game's like, it's too early to be calling people. What are you doing?
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call? I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please. I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later? Sure, thank you. Have a great day.
Alright, that was a waste of time. But we know that there's a phone now, and that's always good. Okay, I can skip that. Good. Thank you, game.
Come in.
Okay, well, we have a key card now, so I know what we can do with that. Actually, hold on. Can we? We can. Ooh. This is a nice place. That has some sort of number on it. So I've noticed I have these little headphone things, so I'm assuming we'll be able to get some headphones eventually after we find the knob for the cabinet. And that will allow us to hear some things, and some of them might have some secrets on there, I don't know. Are those stocks? No, it's a bench. I am silly. And this is... what is this? Is this what we...
This side looks damaged.
Hello?
Nancy Drew, or should I say, Detective Drew. I'm Sinclair.
His mouth makes me uncomfortable.
Who told you I was a detective?
I was at a meeting with the BOD recently, and I caught wind of your appointment and your credentials. Very impressive, if I do say so myself.
The BOD?
That would be the board of directors, those cranky old cats. They do keep the ducks squared away around here, I'll give them that. So, how's this for a specimen? Ever seen $1 million worth of rock before?
Do diamonds count?
Ouch. Well, they did say you were sharp. Seriously though, thank goodness you're here. I'm afraid the museum may be in terrible jeopardy.
What kind of jeopardy?
Joanna told me to butt out, but I'm so fond of Beech Hill, I just hate to see it fall prey to scoundrels.
What scoundrels?
It's a sensitive subject. Meet me in my office later and I'll explain everything then.
Where's your office?
707 Bing Cherry Boulevard. I've got to go. Enjoy your first day at Beech Hill.
Alright then. That happened.
Interesting.
I agree. Some interesting stuff happening here, Nancy. Oh, okay. That's cool. Noises of interest. Yeah, I see where there's like a chunk.
Looks like this side is missing a part.
There's a chunk carved out of it. That's sad. I like this little rotatiness of it. That's cool. Well, we can use our key card now. Right?
It's locked.
No, we can't actually. We're not allowed.
It needs a card.
Okay, we don't have permission to go in there, even with the card. I guess it makes sense to offer a shield and a Jaguar helmet to somebody named Shield Jaguar. That was the Rutherford slab. Presumably the same lady we've been hearing about. Oh! Employee room. It's a fire extinguisher and a fire alarm. Shipping and receiving. A conspicuous vent. No, never mind, that's not a vent. What is...
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Okay, so this controls like the audio tour stuff. Oh boy, this is... This is complicated. And it's almost certainly going to be a puzzle. Lovely. A box. With a code on it. That I can't do anything with. Nope, can't do anything with that either. Okay, this is all the stuff they've got recently. Well, they've all got insurance, so that's good. Bubble wrap. Who doesn't like bubble wrap? Another box. And some fragile stuff. Sunny stuff. Yep, that's mine now. You'll never get back. I'm going to have to put a pot back together, aren't I? I've got 2 pieces of a broken pot. Laboratory. Oh, hi. Hello.
You must be Nancy, the new Deputy Curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
Pleased to meet you. What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
Why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, these dusty old artifacts are murder on my allergies. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Did you know the Deputy Curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did. If he wasn't losing paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
Interesting.
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Joanna turned me loose without too many instructions. Do you have any advice for me?
Well, as you've probably heard, the museum is closed in preparation for the exhibit, so you'll have free run of the place. Please explore. The sooner you get to know your way around, the better. Think of the lab as your home base, your center of communications. Anyone who wants to get in touch with you will leave a note or a voicemail here, so check in often. I'm very busy with my work, so you're going to have to be pretty independent, but I suspect you wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright, so basically just run around and look at everything. I can do that.
See you around, Henrik.
I suspect you will.
That's what I'm good at. Running around pointlessly. Oh, is this where I put the pot back together?
There. Now I can start putting this together.
Alright, cool. I didn't expect to be doing this so soon. Oh man, it's like the Ace Attorney case, Rise from the Ashes. Gotta put the pot back together. Maybe there'll be a secret message written on it.
That's done.
Cool. Are we good? I guess we're good. Okay then. I guess that was something I had to do on the list of tasks that I've yet to find. Maybe I'll find it one day. Or maybe I'll get everything done without ever finding it. Well, we have a phone number for Sheila Schultz at the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. An instruction manual for something? Oh, the ham radio. Okay. Oh boy. I'm going to have to use this, aren't I? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to remember this. And there's the Morse code alphabet. Well, we know where to find this, at least. Because I certainly do not know Morse code. So I think it would be a good skill to learn, probably. It's not used very often in everyday life, but if you get in a situation where it is used, then you're going to be very happy that you know it.
It's locked. It's locked.
Buy milk. Hurry, buy the milk. It's important. Oh, they are going to make me use this. Oh boy. Oh, look at all those things I can fiddle with. Actually, I can't fiddle with very many of them. I probably have to turn it on first, but I don't want to mess up, so I'm not going to do anything with that. I'll just let it sit there. Vendors. Okay. We need to order more bubble wrap. Lots of phone numbers to call. Check voicemail often.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
No voicemail. Oh, okay, here's my task list. Okay, I reassembled the pot.
I haven't finished that task. I didn't finish it yet.
Okay, we need to order bubble wrap. Well, luckily... 555-9963?
You have no... I do not understand that function. You have no voice...
I forgot the number. Oh no. 555-9963. And also BH119K if I need that.
You have...
Silvio's Curatorial Bonanza is open from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Please call back during regular business hours.
Oh, it's 15 minutes after 5, really? Huh. Well, what are the other tasks we have to do? Okay, I have that. I found it, right? That's what... This thing, yeah? That paper we found, that's like the contract. Oh, that opens. Is that the knob? Yes, thank you. Okay, Sunny really likes aliens. And chocolate. And lemurs? What are that? What are they? Pascal's triangle? I know what Pascal's triangle is. It's cool. Oh yeah, right there. Aliens created Pascal's triangle? I don't know about that, friend. Oh man, thank you, Sunny. This is going to help me so much. This is the, showing me which letter goes to most of the audio thingies. That's still gonna take me a long time, though. Okay, there's some good information in there. These look delicious. Are they like Nestle Crunch bars? Because those are really good. Oh, the periodic table again. Lovely. I did enjoy chemistry class. What's this? I don't know. I can't do anything with it, though. But we can go get some headphones now. What is... Oh, it's like a sample analyzer or something? Cool. That's fancy. This is probably going to talk to him again, this little bit of red here.
I see you succeeded in reconstructing that Maya pot. Do you know what the glyph on it means?
No, I was hoping you could tell me.
Place name glyphs are some of the rarest and most difficult to translate. Even most of my colleagues wouldn't have a clue about this one. Ah, but I'm a rare breed myself, Nancy, and this is one of my areas of expertise.
I love when she references past games.
You've got my undivided attention.
The glyph on that pot signifies the great ancient Maya city of Copan in Honduras. There happens to be a very important dig going on there right now.
Do you know any of the archaeologists there?
I have a few connections, yes. I'm keeping up with the action by ham radio.
I'm not sure how to go about rearranging those exhibit narrations.
It's really quite simple. Check out the Convomatic auto narrator in shipping and receiving. You'll need some headphones. First determine which of the exhibits in the main hall could rightly be called Exhibit A. Change Exhibit A's narration number until you're seeing what you're hearing, or hearing what you're seeing, and it's all downhill from there.
Can I give that ham radio a try?
Absolutely not. The radio is a tool, not a toy. One has to be extremely careful about the kind of information one sends out over the airwaves. And I do not have time to monitor you. And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
What is the SpectroX Archeo Analyzer for?
It's used for identifying chemical compounds that are found on artifacts, traces of ink, blood, charcoal, and other substances. The beauty of the machine is that it can collect these traces without damaging the artifact in any way. But it cost us a fortune, so don't fiddle with it unless you get Joanna's permission.
See you around, Henrik.
Will do.
I like him. Okay, so I'm going to go run and get those headphones. And then I think we'll probably stop there. Now, I'm guessing I'm not lucky enough. No, not lucky enough to have the letter of the exhibit actually on it, which is where Sunny's notes will come in handy, probably. Alright, got some headphones. And let's just try one of these.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels for burnt offerings of incense or corn. This bowl was either dedicated to or used to supplicate the god of war, Balak.
Okay, that's correct. It did not tell me the letter, though, so I'm going to have to use Sunny's notes for sure. That or trial and error, which will take me a long time.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers. Here is an example of the numbers from 0 to 19, from top left to bottom right. Notice how some numbers are represented with bars and dots, and some are represented with pictures.
Okay, so I think we're good for now. We've explored most of the museum, although I just remember there's a door in here. Well, here's that puzzle I was talking about earlier. With the symbols and their meanings. I don't know what I'm supposed to input there, so that's not going to help. Actually, should I try out this game on the computer? Oh, there's 2 different games in here. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. So, Nancy is working as the assistant curator, deputy curator. She's working at a museum. And they've got a fancy giant Mayan monolith that they have on loan from a different museum, and there's some tension there, I believe. Based on this contract we found and Joanna's attitude in general. And nothing bad has happened yet. But I get the feeling something's going to get stolen or vandalized or something like that. Because that's how this goes. Anyway, next time I guess we'll work on getting all the audio narrations matched up. That might take a while. But we'll figure it out. So, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!